being a first winner young scientist and getting the scholarship is really lucky for us, because we'll get a scholarship and go to the university, and it is my dream to become a pharmacist. So I will fulfill my dream for getting this scholarship.
It was incredibly important participating in that competition, as nobody knows everything, but everybody knows something. But just participating in this competition, we got to know many of the things, because different people participated just trying to solve their problems.
For the embassy, it's always quite important to develop a strong relationship between Ireland and Tanzania, and one of the ways to do that is to look for partners that we can match up really nicely with things that are going on here in Tanzania.
Young Scientist Tanzania has strengthened more and more this type of relationship between these two countries.
The Young Scientist, I suppose, is quite a uniquely, well, we feel it's quite a uniquely Irish event, and it has a very strong resonance in Ireland, and it's quite famous. And the idea then that you would export something like that, which is so creative and gives such a lot of confidence to young people, to somewhere like Tanzania was really, really attractive.
That's why every year we send the winners of Young Scientist Tanzania competition over to Ireland, again to go there and try to share their innovation scientific research with the scientific community, with the students in Ireland.
The idea of every year some young scientists from Tanzania having the opportunity to travel to Ireland and having the opportunity to see Young Scientist Ireland 50 years on will help people. It helps people to build a vision about what's possible.
I will also come to Ireland because it will be my first time to be outside of Tanzania, so it will be very lucky for me.
Going to Ireland, having those opportunities, connecting in with other people that have a real interest in science and have a real interest in young people. To me, that's a very nice aspect of Young Scientist Tanzania.
We really enjoyed a lot, and we met a lot of people, a lot of important people and politicians like Mary Robinson. So it was very nice for us to meet different people and to share ideas.
They get to display their project in the RDS, and people come and see them on the stand, and they have the opportunity to see what young Irish people are working on as well. That's a really valuable thing, I think.
We really enjoyed the exhibition. It seemed to be similar to Tanzanian exhibition, but a lot of people and many more projects. So here it seems that a lot of students are participating compared to there, but very interesting, and we enjoyed a lot. And we also got the chance to meet past winners starting from 2006 to 2015 in Ireland. So we were very glad and we were very happy to meet our fellow winners in BT Young Scientists.
Some time to get really understand what's involved in social justice education and development education, what it is and how to do it. But if you see what's happening in Tanzania, for example, you see an example straight away of science for development actually happening in schools there. People doing their just doing education, just doing their school work, but making a difference to the lives of the people in their community, in their families, in their country. So you see that it's having an impact straight away because it's tying things together.
This time's project was changing attitude to control flies. That was the winning project in Tanzania.
We see in our society the condition is very worse, the flies has been increasing. So we just made up our mind to come up with a solution of controlling these flies using the natural methods and available materials like this lemongrass and cloves. So we did it according to the environment we are living and what we experience.
The idea of the students to think that we have to change the method, to change attitudes. So now by practicing this, I'm sure that after a certain time, the number of flies can be okay. So we're just looking to make sure we are looking to be in that way, to live without having, to enjoy the life without the flies. I'm sure that any countries, any developing countries, or in order for a country to be developed, we have to engage, we have to invest in science.
Young scientists is so important because the student can do different projects which can bring changes in the society.
Young Scientists Tanzania is not just a standalone project. Young Scientists Tanzania is almost like a new paradigm for change. And how do you engage with the developed world, engaging with the developing world? And I definitely feel that there is a lot of potential by developing a science and technological culture through a project like the Young Scientists, that eventually young scientists will have huge impacts on the development in Tanzania.